Hello. Hi, good evening, everyone. And it's the big day, the final of the Summer Smash League between the TSF Wolves and the Elite Warriors. So it's a big day for both the teams. They've played well to reach the finals. And the news from the center is TSF has won the toss and they're bowling first. So we're all set. Both the teams have played extremely well to reach the finals, and it's going to be a test of strength for both the teams now. It's the final hurdle, 16 over game. Usually the Elite Warriors generally batted first throughout the tournament, so this would be a welcome thing for them, batting first. And we have Avdeep and Avdeep the brothers leading the way outside. The opposing team, the TSF Wolves, have done well themselves. They're a strong unit, good firepower in bowling and batting. But the Elite Warriors are not less. They have worked equally hard in this tournament. They have picked up a lot of wickets. They've scored some crucial runs. And they've beaten all their opponents very convincingly. Joining me today is Mustafa Tin. Hi Mustafa, good evening.
Hi, good evening Triple H. A wonderful vibe here at the Upro Summer Smash finals between the TSF Wolves and the Elite Warriors. It's going to be a fine exhibition. We've followed the Elite Warriors to the finals, and simultaneously the Wolves have shown that they are their team to beat for the Warriors.
And Mustafa, what do you think of the Elite Warriors jersey?
Absolutely, I think they've introduced their new jersey today, and they're wearing it. And the news is that this is going to be their official jersey now.
Yeah, it looks very nice, designed very well, and even the names and the numbers are quite visible from far as well.
Absolutely.
So I think the new jersey should bring some good luck as well.
Well, it is the finals. It is going to be a high-pressure match.
Yes. And coming back once again, the brothers opening the batting. Any comments from your side? I think they've done, from my side, I feel they've done really well throughout the tournament, given good starts.
Well, here comes the first ball. Alamdar in.
Oh,
That's
dear.
it. First wicket.
First wicket on the first ball. And that's not a good start for the Warriors. -5. I think there was no run there. And the batsman just took off as soon as they hit it. Good fielding there, closing. Second ball, right arm over. Much better. Good loud call there on that occasion.
Well, Triple H, the thing is that this is the first time the Elite Warriors are facing the Wolves in this tournament. And so there isn't any wonderful tap by Navdeep.
Lovely shot there. Played it really slowly onto the offside. The ball went high and no chance for the fielder. Easy 2. Score is -3. And the ball shaping in slightly. Going down the leg side, but the umpire has called it a good ball. So watching Tin Sports, the Summer Smash League finals. Once again, this time it's a wide down the leg side. Similar to the previous delivery, but this time it was started a little more on the middle and leg, so it went down the leg side. Once again, right arm over, getting some swing, good shot, and that is out. Another mix-up between both the batsmen, and they didn't even try to finish the run. I think had Avdeep, in fact, Navdeep, had he even tried to give a dive, he would have been in.
Well, Triple H, like I was saying earlier.
So at the end of 1 over, the score is -6. The new bowler Abdul Rafi. And he's going to bowl around the wicket. Good bowling. Is that a nick? That was really close. And Abdul Moiz, the keeper, collecting it very cleanly. So it's not going to be easy for the Warriors. The bowling and the fielding has been tight so far. Abdul Rafai once again around the wicket. Good shot in the covers. Away from the fielder. So 2 more, -4. Team score. And this is what they need. They need some good firm shots on the offside and the leg side. Once again around the wicket. That's taken the edge. And no chance of a run.
Well, Triple H, as I was mentioning earlier, that they haven't played the Wolves before in this league. It's the first time. It's in the finals.
Oh, that is another wicket. Oh, in fact, it's one. That was good running. I think Avdeep there was quick off the blocks from the non-striker's end. And he made it quickly, so it was a good run. -3 the team score. So those 2 wickets in the first over has hurt them badly. It's going to take time to recover. We're still in the second over though. This time it's another chance of a catch. Falling short, and they complete one more. -2 at the end of 2 overs. So what's your opinion on the TSF Wolves? Have you seen them play before?
Well, they are a pretty strong side. And since the Elite Warriors haven't played them before, I think they can't gauge what kind of game they need to bring to the table tonight. We've seen the Elite Warriors play the earlier games. They've been hitting it out of the park. But this time, it's a different vibe altogether.
Second bowler, third over actually. It's going to be Saif, and that's a wicket for Saif. And Saif has taken the first wicket, and he has dedicated that to Afia.
Well, yes, we know he's been recently engaged, and that was a dedication to his fiancée, Afia. If she's
Afia,
watching,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
And congrats on the wicket as well to Saif. Shot outside off. Oh, that's a good shot. Excellent by Avdeep. And hits a superb 7 on the offside. There was no one there on the back net, and he gets a 7. Next ball. Oh, that's a good ball. Good comeback by Saif. Bowls it tight on the off stump. No chance for the batsman.
that was a great reply by Avdeep for the next ball.
Yep. And I think the game of cat and mouse is still going on. A good shot followed by a good ball. This is much better. Full ball on the off stump. Chance of a run out. And Saif fumbles on this follow through. They get 2. So it's the big finals. Elite Warriors looking to set up a good total here. 2 balls remaining. Over number 3. That's a good shot once again. And another appeal for a run out on the striker's end. And it's a not out call by the umpire. They're still discussing whether to review, and I think they've taken the review. We'll just see on our replay. What do you think, Mustafa? Are they in?
Well, we've got the view a little covered. Maybe we don't have.
And the umpire has ruled it out.
That looks out from here as well, Triple H.
Well. That was an excellent review taken by the TSF Wolves.
Another wicket for Saif.
Another wicket for Saif and Afia.
Congrats once
really
again.
Happy. Another important over, game-changing over. 2 wickets with 1 ball remaining, third over. And it's taking the outside edge and caught again. It's 3 wickets in the over. And what a start for the TSF Wolves. And not the best of starts for the Elite Warriors. 3 overs, -8.
That's an amazing start by the Wolves. And Saif has just taken 3 wickets. We saw the 7, which sort of neutralized the runs, but then again the back-to-back 2 wickets, getting them -8.
So we're back again. Aziz, the bowler, starts off with a good ball outside off. Played a miss by Navdeep actually, and a good collection by the keeper. Aziz once again. Right arm over. Short and wide. Called by the umpire. So that's 2 to the total. And will they go for a reball? They can.
What do you think, Triple H?
That's a much better shot. Oh, that was close. Had the fielder hit, would have been out, but 2 runs to the batting side.
I think they need to make sure that they're actually hitting the gaps. The ball's going pretty much to the fielder.
It's much better. That's a lovely shot. A good down up on the leg side. And a crucial 2. And with 3 balls to go, they'll be looking to get into positive. Aziz. Oh, that's a lovely ball outside off. And you can see there, scrambling for every inch of the. He was flat on his belly. And he was crawling his way in. 2 balls remaining. That's a quicker delivery. Appeal for a caught behind. Sounded like a nick, but umpire thought otherwise.
He dove a little bit early, didn't he, Triple H? He stretched
dove
all
early
out and
he was all stretched out and he couldn't make it in. Oh, that was another good delivery outside off. Played with soft hands. And Elite Warriors are on -1 after the first skin.
Well, this is something you don't see usually.
We don't, and it's.
And you can tell this is going to be a cracker of a game.
It's going to be a cracker. Both the teams are good when it comes to bowling and fielding. And of course, but to win the game, you need a total on the board. And the man of the hour, Deepak and Vibhor, are going in. So the big finals, the Summer Smash League at Upro. We are in court number 2. You're watching this live on Tin Sports. And you can watch this on your HD televisions as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave any comments if you have for us. My name is Huzaifa Hussain, Triple H, and I'm joined with Mustafa. And we have a new bowler, Ali Abid. Starts off with the wicket, first ball. It was a nothing delivery. It was tossed up high, bounced, and the batsman played a nothing shot there. Easy catch for the keeper. He should have just left the ball. And not a good start, -6. Ali Abid once again. This time it's a leg side wide. And Ali Abid here just testing the patience of the batsman by looping it all the way up. What's it going to be? This time it's flatter. Another leg side wide. Vibhor didn't expect to lose his wicket in that fashion. It was a nothing shot. But since then they've recovered well. Charges down the track. And that is another wicket. Aziz standing on the back net. Ali Abid tossing it up. Vibhor going for a big shot. Hits it straight to the man on the back net. And both of them were stranded mid-pitch. And Mustafa, the Elite Warriors need to switch on as soon as they can. This is not what they were expecting.
I'm amazed at the turn that Ali Abid is generating over here. And it's loopy.
It's
it
tempting.
comes right in that spot and then it turns.
And look at the bounce. The bounce is, it went over the batsman's head. And this is another wicket, a stumping on this occasion. Deepak charging down, missing the ball, and the keeper doing the rest. And this is not good. -11 for the skin. So end of that Ali Abid over. What an over it was. Kami, the new bowler. Over number 5. Starting around the wicket, another spin bowler. And oh, that was a wayward throw. That could have been another run out. And luckily for the Elite Warriors, no wicket there, but they earned 2 runs. And that's a good hit. And I think that's hit the net. And they pick up 3. And still, Mustafa, there's some hesitation in the running.
Well, we can see the Elite Warriors are slightly,
Nervous, I think.
nervous, right? That's correct. And they're trying to find their footing in this game.
That's a lovely shot once again. On this occasion, we were playing a lovely down up on the offside. That is much better. That's how they should continue going. -5, the team score. That's a good shot once again into the gap on the leg side. Lovely running by Deepak. This time the running was much better. They called immediately.
Well, Triple H Wolves is a regular indoor team, and they play cricket a lot as a team themselves.
Right.
They've got a lot of experience, probably more than the Elite Warriors. But again, Elite Warriors having to be in a final against them,
That's another good shot, but
nothing less than a learning experience for a young team like Elite Warriors.
yeah, definitely it's going to be a good experience. The TSF Wolves are known to have played a lot of games, even individually and at tournament levels. So it's going to be a good learning, but it's not over yet. This is indoor cricket. You never know what can happen. There's 16 overs in every inning, so each ball is worth its weight.
Absolutely. But they've got Ali Abid back on strike.
That's much better from Deepak.
and
He
that's-
nudges that onto the leg side. That's good playing. He's learned from the last over there. Instead of going all out for the big shot, just nudges that into the gap. That could have been a catch. In fact, it's 4 runs. It's hit the side net and hits the back net, and the fielder misses out on a catch, and it's 4 runs to the Elite Warriors. Lovely shot by Weber.
Well, that's the first time the Elite Warriors are in positive.
That is positive news. So they've reached 3 so far, and Ali Abed tosses it up, and it's only 1 on this occasion. Deepak charging down, meeting the ball.
Let me know, Triple H, do you think it's wise to, we just saw Ali Abid take back-to-back wickets, and
that is smart running there by Deepak. Did you see? He didn't leave his crease. He waited for Weber to come to his end and then finally took off.
well,
Good
actually,
thinking.
they've learned what Ali Abid can bowl now, and I think they can, because it's a little slower on the slower end, they can now expect how the ball will move.
Actually, now you see, before every shot, they're waiting for what the ball does. That's good batting once more, and good positive running from Weber as well. He was off in a flash.
They're rotating the strike more often now.
That's good batting, and they've learned from. Definitely, they're learning as they go, which is a good sign always. And look what happened there. Ali Abid was forced to shorten his length, and he goes for a pull shot. Could have been a catch, but they end up with 3.
That's some great batting by the pair for this over.
It's
They've
excellent
got
batting.
the score up to 10 for themselves and 9 for the team.
9 for the team, absolutely. And if you play with the bowler's mind, Ali Abid was tossing the ball up before, and then suddenly he had to shorten his length. It surely shows that the batting has had an effect on the bowler as well. He's had to modify his plans.
Wouldn't you say that maybe if they brought in Ali Abid in the next skin, they could have had more? Because again, they sort of they got educated in the first over. They found out what their shortcomings were, and they immediately improved because they introduced Ali Abid back again in the strike.
Well, you can't mistake the captain for thinking, because Ali Abid had taken 3 wickets in his last over. So they thought he might replicate that, but good going by the Elite Warriors. They learned from their previous mistakes.
Definitely.
Ali Saeed, the new bowler. And it's a swing and a miss. Outside off. So we are in the 8th over. Ali Saeed. Oh, the wicket. Chance of run out. And what was that? More indecision. Weber thought there was a 2 there. Deepak never took off. And easy for the keeper there, just flicked it back onto the stumps.
Well, actually, you see, Vibor wasn't even looking at Deepak. He was looking at the ball, and I think it's on that end. It's actually Deepak's call.
It's Deepak's call, absolutely. Much better there. Both of them not opting to run. Score is 6. 2 balls to go in the 8th over. Outside off, swing and a miss. It's going to be a 3rd ball situation. The score has to change. And Ali Saeed bowling a good over here, keeping them quiet. And how is Deepak going to play this ball? Lovely shot on the offside. Pick up 2. It hits the side net. A good shot. Positive cricket. Score moves on to 8. The skin score is at 9. Last ball. Ali Saeed bowling to Vibor. That's a good hit. And that is run out once again. Alamdar on the back net. Underarms the ball onto the stumps. That is another wicket of the last ball of the skin. That'll be heartbreaking. The score is 3 at the end of 2 skins.
It's a difficult situation now for the elite warriors. They have 2 skins, and if they can channel up some energy and get a score even up to a 50 and score 20 more runs,
that'd be like 25 runs a skin. Yeah. It's definitely possible, and they need to pull themselves up. A score on the board is required.
I think they need to become, learn the dynamics that are currently in place for the Wolves.
Yeah.
How they're feeling, maybe have a look. Maybe make sure they don't hit the ball that way or the way the Wolves are bowling in.
And Mustafa, on a brighter note, it's Chirag's birthday today. So wishing him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chirag, and all the viewers and his fans out there. But
he's got a job on his hands right now.
Right now.
The celebrations can wait.
Well, we know one thing for sure.
So Abdul Moiz, the new bowler, starts off with a no ball, pitching outside.
We know one thing for sure, Triple H, the party is on, regardless of the...
Yeah, of course, a game is a game. At the end of the day, it's a game. Abdul Moiz once again starts off with another swinging delivery. This time it's a no ball once again, pitching outside the playing area. Score moves on to 4 for this pair. A couple of freebies. And Moiz needs to tighten up his line here. Much better on the stumps, defended solidly. Chaitanya and Chirag, the batsmen. Once again, right arm over. Extra pace from Moiz, beating the batsman. It's interesting. I think the elite warriors have not faced such good pace in this tournament, at least. And so probably they were not.
Well, I think this is the second encounter with the elite warriors, the Wolves, in a previous league.
Previous league, yeah. Yes. I was just about to tell you that. And that's the 3rd ball, stumped, safe. The keeper didn't miss out this one. I think it was a 3rd ball and he was prepared. Chaitanya he had no choice. He had to run.
Abdul Moiz gave that ball a little bit of width, making sure
he threw it wide so that the batsman reaches out for it.
Right.
And ball swung a little bit as well, so the batsman missed it. And once again, Abdul Moiz, what an over. So wide delivery on the offside, swinging away from the batsman. So it's a mix and match over, a wicket and a few wides. So they close this over on 1. Team score is 4. And the elite warriors need to buck up. The shoulders are down. They need some inspiration. They need some good runs on the board, and I think they have to take it ball by ball. Just accumulate the runs first. Don't go for the big hits. Call well.
Right. I think take it one ball at a time.
So we have Kami bowling his second over around the wicket. Loopy leg spin straight to Chirag, and that is sloppy fielding. They get 3, and Aziz, unfortunately kicking the ball onto the 3 net.
There's Kami around the wicket.
And another play and miss by Chaitanya. I think I don't know why he's going for that open face bat. It's like a one-day shot going to third man, and in indoor you only get one for that at the most.
He's done that already twice.
And he's played and missed both occasions. This time it's a leg side wide. So there are some freebies on offer. Last over and this over we've seen a few extras, which is helping the Elite Warriors cause.
Well, but again,
what a shot that is. And is that a 7 waiting for the umpire's call?
That is a 7. We've seen it.
Fantastic shot. And a good attempt there by Ali Saeed on the back net, but it was hit powerfully. Look at that. Just carried all the way, and a welcome 7. And this time Chirag just leaving the ball.
I think they've covered some runs here. Now they need to start building the score.
Yes.
They need to look at the gaps. They've got a full gap on the offside.
There's a big gap on the offside.
Gap.
And that's exactly where he was looking to target. Is that an out? It is run out. Chirag didn't drag his bat. Paid the price for it. And these are basics. He just plonked his bat at the last minute.
He wanted to hit for that gap, but I think
it went too straight.
He hit it still. Yeah,
but he should have at least completed the run. That's the only thing which I would like to comment. And this another unnecessary wicket, I'd say. The Elite Warriors did well in that over with that 7 and a few runs.
Oh, the Elite Warriors have gone for a review.
What do you think on the replay? I thought it was out, but
it was out.
It looked out from here where we are sitting as well. And the replay will just prove it. And the decision stands. It's 11 runs. And Saif is back. It's going over the wicket. And good ball there. Outside off. Full toss. Low full toss. Chirag could have hit that anywhere, but decides to hit it towards point. No chance of a run. Once again, that's good ball. Outside off. And there was a yes and a no. And no run. So 2 consecutive dots, and it's a third ball situation. Will this wicket be dedicated to Afia as well? If he gets one on the third ball. And that's a good shot. Oh, and that's hit the back net. That's a 4 on a third ball. And these are bonus runs for the Elite Warriors.
Well, that's the thing. I think they need to, hit in the gaps, and they have a big gap on the back.
It's a big gap. There's a big gap on the back as well, on the leg side. And once more, he's going for that open face shot. And that's the third time he's missed it in this innings, Chaitanya.
I think Saif is generating a lot of pace in his bowling now, and that open face bat
is not helping.
Oh,
that was close.
That open face bat can really, really cause some damage for Chaitanya, in the sense it might just ricochet off his bat and go for a catch.
That's true, and it's a third ball event in the over. Saif, can he deliver with the wicket? Right arm over. And that is smart. Excellent from the bowler. Can we get that on replay? That was very well done. Good presence of mind. And Chirag, unfortunately, Mankad, he left the crease. He should have waited for the bowler to release the ball and pays the price, -5. So it's not a third ball anymore. Saif, full toss. Chance of a run out on the striker's end, but they make it. So that's 2 runs. Score is 12.
Let's have a look at that wicket again. Triple H. It was a Mankad.
We don't see that often, but this was really smartly done.
But have a look at it again, and as you can see, Saif he didn't see Chirag leave the crease, but he turned around, and that's when Chirag left.
Well,
So he
that's-
assumed that he left.
Well, he took his chance and it was well within the law. He completed his bowling action and then turned around and disturbed the stumps. And unfortunately for Chirag, he was out of the crease. So that is out. That is out. Chaitanya playing a tentative shot on the offside. Caught in the covers.
Triple H, that's the open face bat we were talking about.
And
Have a
you
look at
called it,
that again.
Mustafa. You were saying that this was always a chance to take the edge and go for an easy catch, and it just happened. Score is down to 7. Once again, this time it's an edge. He'll collect 2 for that, but it wasn't very convincing.
Here comes
Once
Asim.
again. Much better, much better. He gets the gap on this occasion, Chirag. Score moves on to 11.
You see the pair has been cruising on 10 runs. Oh, look at that. Come on.
Oh, what an excellent piece of fielding. Good presence of mind from the back net fielder.
And they've been given out.
Umpire has given it run out. And look at that piece of fielding. Chirag was he didn't expect the ball to come towards his end. And the Warriors have reviewed it. That is
Well,
out.
I think there's been an injury. Seth put his fingers in between that ball, and I think he's got an injured thumb that's been in the way. Let's have a look at that again. No, I see that's
I hope it's not his engagement finger.
it's his thumb.
It's his thumb. So, end of. Still 2 balls to go in the 12th over, but this wicket was unfortunate. Just Chirag caught napping, I would say. It was a good shot by Chaitanya, but. So, Mustafa, the Elite Warriors are struggling to put up a total here.
Well, even more dangerous is the upcoming pair of Akshay and Aman, and they're known to be big hitters of the ball.
That's the leg side wide. Do you think the pressure of the finals is showing on the Warriors?
Absolutely. The Elite Warriors should be cruising at about 60 by now.
True, and bowler not happy with himself. A no ball, and this is going to be a reball as well. These are crucial runs. 2 consecutive extra deliveries.
Absolutely.
This time Chirag turns the ball onto the leg side.
So if you notice Triple H, most of the Warriors batsmen, they're playing the ball finer, towards the back net. And that's much closer to the wicket keeper and the fielder.
Yes.
And it's got less distance to cover. So it's quite.
And when you keep doing that repeatedly, even the fielding side becomes aware of that kind of strategy, and they tend to put the better fielders there, or they tend to move those fielders closer.
Absolutely. Which is why I think they've lost most of them. I mean, look back at all the wickets that have been lost. They've lost most of the wickets on the wicket keeping end.
A lot of run-outs. There have been a lot of catches. There have been some indecisive running as well. I think that's because the ball going straight to the fielders, and it creates a bit of doubt. Anyways, it's down to the last pair, Akshay and Aman. The scoreboard reads 10 at the moment, and a good 30 or 35 from this pair, and 45 would be a challenging total.
Definitely, it's the final. The pressure is on both sides. Anything can happen. This is still indoor cricket. We've seen negative runs in the second innings as well.
Final pair of Aman and Chirag. Akshay. What a start! What a start! And Akshay gets a standing ovation from his mates. A 7 of the very first ball. What a start.
All right, what the doctor ordered for Triple H.
Oh, I think he's hearing us. Abdul Moi's second ball, and it is a ball that is outside off, pitching outside the playing area as well. So it's a no ball. And what a start. 9 runs, 2 balls. Mustafa. Exciting stuff. Abdul Moiz once again around over the wicket. Much better here. Within the stumps.
I think he came off and he absolutely put the bowler into pressure for the first ball. Second ball, you saw it was a no ball.
Yeah. And now I think now he's probably getting his line back now.
Yeah.
A new batsman on strike, Aman. And he is not going to hold back as well. And that is a lovely 3 on the offside. 12 runs, 4 balls.
That's some good strike rate, Triple H.
And yes, it's good viewing here. Moiz once again. Lovely shot on the leg side, straight to the fielder.
Triple H, these are some good calls that we are seeing now.
Yes.
This is something that we was missing in the earlier skins.
Absolutely. They're very sure calling. They know when to run, when not to run. So far they've showed it. Last ball of the over. And another, what a shot. Oh, that would have been a catch. Excellent attempt there. Saving the nets as well. Good fielding. It's only a single.
Triple H, Akshay has gone to attack their most gruesome bowler.
Abdul Moiz I've seen him play higher level cricket, and he's always been a potent force. And today he's been slightly expensive. Alamdar. Oh, that's a lovely hit. And that is confusion all over. That was a firm shot. It deflected off the fielder and went off to the back net.
5 runs of that ball, Triple H.
4 runs actually. It hit the side net first. These two are blasting it away. 2 more. Aman and Akshay are taking the attack to the opposition. TSF Wolves did not expect this. Once again, Alamdar bowling. Good firm push. Much better delivery into the body of the batsman.
Triple H, there's some great batting that we are seeing here. Suddenly the game has changed. Suddenly
game
there's
is alive.
fire in the game now.
Absolutely, and it's worthy of a final. Both sides are not giving up. They're not throwing in the towel.
You can see Alamdar bowling into the body of Akshay and not giving him the width to go for the attack.
Yes, and
It's
absolutely.
third ball now.
Absolutely, it's a third ball, and I think third ball or oh, that was an amazing attempt. Abdul Moiz on the back net, but in the end it results of 4, and the scorecard will show 4 for the batsman. Akshay, third ball or not, I don't care. I'm going to blast it off.
He's gone with.
Alamdar once again. Oh, that's a good call once again. They didn't go for a run, and what an over.
It's a good call. What an over. Have that look a bit. Have another look, Triple H.
Look at
He
that.
went
It's a
for
third
it.
ball, and he just
That was
goes
a diamond shot.
high and handsome. It's a good attempt.
Good attempt by
A
Abdul
one-handed
Moiz,
attempt, but the ball just bobbles out. Abdul Rafi, the next bowler. These two have accumulated 24 in 2 overs. Just what the doctor ordered, I think. The Elite Warriors. This will give everyone a boost. The whole team.
Absolutely. They now seem like they have some total to defend already.
Absolutely. It's already the score has moved on to 34. Still have 2 overs remaining, and should they not lose any wickets, we're looking at a good score here. Probably in excess of 50, the rate they're going.
Possibly. But they need to start controlling. Look how he's standing. He's giving himself some width. He's surely in for the attack.
He's showing the stumps to the bowler. Fielding side, they didn't expect this onslaught. They just look a little confused with what's happening. And the slight change in the field. Now we have 2 on the back net. Abdul Rafi around the wicket, and that takes the edge. Oh, that was a tough chance for the keeper. Some serious pace bowled by Abdul Rafi here. It's a third ball situation.
Triple H, we need to see some intelligent batting now from Akshay and Aman. They've gone for the big hits, but they can't attack every bowler
Yes,
unless they're totally confident about it.
let's see what he does now. He's going down the track, and that's excellent running. It was a third ball. They had to run, and this time Akshay not going for the big shot, playing a smart little dab on the offside.
That was going down the wide line, but good for him. He knew he was way out of the crease. He
could
had
have
to
been
block it.
He could have been stumped. Abdul Moiz is a good keeper. Rafe once again. Oh, that is the taking the edge. Appeal for a caught. An excellent catch by Ali Abid. Fielding at point. And one shot too many. They had to pay the price. Takes the edge and ricochets off the back net. And timely wicket here for the TSF Wolves.
Here comes Abdul Rafe around the wicket.
Chance of a run, but loud call of no. Usually a wicket is always followed by a dot ball. So that results in 2 dot balls, the wicket and the next ball.
That was a good call from Aman anyways. Look at that. Look at that.
That confusion has resulted in a leg side wide. Playing with the bowler's mind here. Abdul Rafe just losing his direction on that occasion. Shot. Oh, that was a sure short wicket chance for the TSF. And they missed the opportunity, end of the over.
That was a good call by Akshay. It was his call, by the way.
It was his call, he was going to the danger end. And that ends over number 15. The final over of the innings.
Well, I think anything 40 plus would be something they might be looking at. Elite Warriors.
They would, I would feel they would be looking for more, but 6 balls to go. And Aziz is the bowler, so it'll be interesting to see how and where they end up at. And the common sense would say they would probably go for a few taps and go closer to 40. But we are just sitting here, and we've always seen that Akshay has surprised us with those boundaries and those power hits. So you can't discount anything. Aziz going over the wicket, and that's a 5. Hits the back net. So 5 balls to go.
Hits it right in the center, Triple H.
And that's a 4.
Can you believe it? A misfield at this moment, not at all.
And that kept the fielder there on the back to prevent this exact thing happening. And it's happened once again, an open stance. Faster ball. And this time that was good fielding. An attempt on the non-striker's end. 44. We were thinking 40, and we're at 44 at present.
3 more
balls to go.
Do you think this is going to attack Triple H? Here goes Aman. No.
And that's an easy catch. Anti-climax. Aziz slowing the ball down. The batsman had to generate the pace. An easy catch for Alamdar on the back net. 2 balls to go. Faster one. It's a dot. You must have noticed this trend. Every time a wicket falls, there's a dot on the next ball. The batsmen themselves start thinking about the last ball. And that's not what the Warriors were expecting. A wicket on the last ball. Disaster. Run out on the striker's end.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, Triple H.
And 44 has come down to 34 in 2 balls. This is indoor cricket, Mustafa. Every ball is an event.
Well, the Elite Warriors will be grouping up, and we'll take a short break. We'll return back after a break. We'll have the Wolves, TSF Wolves, taking on the bat and chasing down 35 runs to win the final. On your screen now, the highlight reel from the semi-finals.
shot. Oh, the base didn't fall off.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, vice, so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby, came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you can never replace it. She can get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Come in closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, vice, so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby, came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs.
Alright, we're back. First ball of Deep to Ali Abid.
And the second innings have started. The TSF Wolves have started the batting, opened their account with chance of a run out. They're in the first over of the bowling. Ali Abid and Alamdar are the two batsmen. So far they've scored 5 runs, and we are in the 5th delivery. And that is a catch, excellent catch. Taken on the back net, Vibor diving forward and picking it up inches off the ground. And that's a much needed wicket. Score goes down back to 0 for the TSF Wolves. Of the last ball, second last ball of his over. That was close to the leg stump. Just a great start by the Warriors here. They need to pick up more wickets. That is stopped. Excellent keeping by Chirag. And that is 2 wickets in the first over. Excellent. The Elite Warriors are pumped up, and they should be -5 at the end of the first over. Vibor, the new bowler, he's the left-handed bowler. It will be Alamdar on strike. So left arm over. And that's excellent fielding. The bowler gets a hand to it, but Chaitanya on the back net, making sure the ball doesn't go through, and the batsmen also don't take a single. Score stays on -5. Vibor left arm. And that is another wicket. Another stumping.
Well, Chirag, the birthday boy.
The birthday boy. Excellent keeping by him. 2 stumpings in consecutive overs. This time off a fast bowler. And score is down to -10. And once again, Vibor, Alamdar This time it's going down the leg side. It'll be called a wide by the umpire. And it's kind of a anti-climax after that wicket. A white ball.
Triple H, they need to stick to their basics. You know, hold on to those extras.
Hold on to the extras, yes. This time it's much closer to the leg stump. Excellent bowling.
That's a good ball.
It's good ball within the white line. There's a guideline there for the umpire on the off and the leg stump, and it was within the guideline there. And what a start. The Elite Warriors are pumped. Once again, this time it's a good, this time it's the leg side wide. The umpire didn't didn't go with the bowler this time. He's given it a wide. And this time it's excellent shot. That's a 4. Superb stroke. Alamdar getting a nice juicy full toss on the offside and gives it a whack. Hits the back net, and that is 4. Score is -2 at the end of 2 overs. And it's a bit of a recovery here for the TSF Wolves. And Chaitanya Thakkar, also known as Chintu.
Here comes the captain. The Elite Warriors.
And he is pumped up. We could see from his reactions. This time it's a quick ball outside off. Little wayward. It's called wide by the umpire. The score is 0.
Like I said, Triple H, I think they need to control their extras, and they are on the mark. What was that? That's not a no ball.
It's a leg side wide though. It could have also been a no ball since he disturbed the stumps on his follow through. And they need a wicket every over here to be in the game, I believe. Another wide. Chaitanya trying too hard, losing his direction. That's a
he's
third.
trying to generate some pace and beat the batsman, but
Losing his line and length. Once again, this time it's slower. It's on the offside. Deepak fielding on the leg side there, keeps it down to a 1.
the TSF Wolves have recovered well.
They're back into positive. It's 5 runs, 2 balls to go. And Ali Abed, good shot there, front foot defense. One ball to go in over number 3. Ali Abed on strike. Right arm around Chaitanya, and lovely ball. It's a full ball. And that would have been close had it hit. In the end, it's 2 runs.
That's a dangerous place to play for the Wolves because Akshay almost never misses.
Akshay is a
But
very
again,
good fielder.
The energy is high. Everyone's pumped up, and
It's a big final. And that's what you like to see. You want to see both the teams fighting. Sorry. And you want to see a good contest, both the teams fighting. Aman, the new bowler, starts off with a dot. Ali Abid on strike. Score is 7. We're in over number 4. Each dot ball is being cheered by the Elite Warriors supporters here. That's a lovely hit, and they will easily get 2. Ali Abid took it from outside off stump, played it onto the leg side, and hits the net. And that's a good strike. 2 more to the total. Aman, that is good thinking. Deepak showing his football skills here. Kicking the ball very close to the stumps. It's not out though. And that's a miss. Navdeep had time. He aimed for the stumps and misses it. It was a close call. And the batting side gains 2 more. And that is a close call. Very close to the leg stump. Ali Abid missing the ball. So final ball of over number 4. The pair has done well. They've scored 11 in the context of the game. Aman would like to end with a wicket. He doesn't. He ends with a dot. And that's the end of the first skin. 11 on the board.
was good recovery by the first skin, Ali Abid and Alamdar.
Alamdar and this is a strong pair that's gone inside. I think Abdul Moiz and Saif, they look to put the match beyond the Elite Warriors. So the second skin about to begin. It's going to be Navdeep with the ball. They need wickets. And if they get wickets, this team is already pumped up and that would pump them up further. Some changes in the field. We have 2 on the off, 2 on the leg and 2 on the back net. And Abdul Boy starts off with a lovely tap on the offside. And that's an easy 2. Like I said, this pair is an important pair for the TSF Wolves. Starts off well, confident. Navdeep. Outside edge. Oh, that's a good throw there. I think he was in. Excellent fielding by Aman. Throwing it from point straight to the receiving end.
That was quick running by Saif. He ran
quick running also. They didn't hesitate. That was a good thing. And he was dragging his bat as well, which is very important in indoor cricket. So Navdeep once again, right arm over. Shot. Play and a miss. That was a good ball.
A good bounce on that ball, Triple H.
Good bounce. That was good effort ball there from Navdeep. Good to see. Oh, it's called wide by the umpire. And the Elite Warriors find that a little harsh. It was close to the batsman's legs. It's called wide. 2 balls and that's a lovely delivery once again. Navdeep aiming for the batsman's body. And the score is 16. So far the skin is on 5 with 1 ball to go in over number 5. Navdeep outside off play and a miss. And Abdul Moy is slightly nervous there. Missing a couple of balls. End of the over. There's going to be a 3rd ball at the beginning of this over. And it's the man of the hour, Deepak. He's taken bucket loads of wickets this season. And he would be looking to make his mark on the finals today. Mustafa, your favorite player, take it over.
Well, let's wait for the first ball. Nothing seems right in this final Triple H so far. Let's see if he
he's
can
a
make
man with the golden arm. And look at that. It's a 3rd ball. And Chirag. How costly is that?
That collection could have given them a wicket.
Had he collected that, it would have been a certain wicket. It was a 3rd ball. They had to run. In the end, it's 1 run to the total. And wicket denied for Deepak. That was another good tap on the offside. An excellent fielding. Akshay on the offside at the 3 line, picking it up and aiming for the non-strikers. Batsmen make it. Once again, Deepak right arm over. Faster ball. And Saif pulling it onto the leg side. Gets 2 more.
3 more balls left for Deepak and 3 more chances for a wicket. That's what I would say.
I love your positivity. And can Deepak repay your faith? First ball has been negotiated. Abdul Moiz gets a nice tap on the offside. The Elite Warriors need a wicket here to lift themselves up and to stay in the game. They need a wicket. Man with the golden arm. And that is out. Al Mustafa called a wicket in this over and Deepak has delivered a timely wicket.
Oh, he needed to hear that. The man with the golden arm.
I think he heard it. Look at that on your screens. There was no run there. I think Abdul Moiz just set off. And it good fielding there by Akshay hitting the stumps on the full. Deepak, one last ball of the over. And that's hit. Deepak hits Saif on his legs actually. And he just comes through for a single. End of the over. 19 is the score. 8 runs for the skin so far. And what a timely wicket here. Deepak never fails to deliver.
Absolutely, Triple H. We know that he can deliver. Again, here comes Avdeep. These Deepak and Avdeep have been going at for a tiebreaker on wickets.
Exactly. So it's going to be interesting. Can Avdeep go one up here on Deepak by getting some more wickets around the wicket? That's a wide ball there, but Saif gets his bat in the way. There's only one on this occasion. Avdeep around the wicket. Abdul Moiz on strike. Gets a nice. And there's an appeal for a run out. It's been given
They should
two.
take the review, Triple H.
And are they going to take a review?
Well, let's have a look here.
Let's see what our replay says. And what do you think? It's on the line?
Took a while for the bails to go off.
That could be the difference, actually.
That was the difference. If you see, let's see what the umpire calls.
The umpire has
Look at that.
stuck to his call.
The bail was
Yes,
off.
the bail was off but not dislodged. It was off the groove.
It's off the groove.
And the bat was on the line. Had the bails fallen off at that moment, it would have been out. But it's not out. The changing sides and bowls are wide down the leg side.
That is pressure, Triple H.
24, the team score. 2 balls to go. He's changed his side again. Going around the wicket, and that's full toss. And had he let it through, I think Deepak would have fielded that.
Absolutely. I think
2 balls to go in this over. Shot into the body, and it's only one. These are important singles, slowly nudging their way to the target. The TSF Wolves, they need another wicket here of the last ball of his over. And excellent bowling onto the body of the batsman. No chance of a run, and that ends the over as well. 7 overs gone. 26 is what the TSF are at. Chasing 35 to win. They look fairly comfortable at this stage. 2 more skins to follow after this one.
here comes Akshay.
And here comes Akshay.
Can he do the same with the ball that he's done with the bat?
Absolutely. He was a game changer in the last skin. He's going over the wicket this time. Abdul Moiz missing. And
What a beautiful delivery that was.
beautiful.
from Yash.
And it's a third ball as well. And what's it going to be? Third ball, the score must change. Akshay, good shot by Abdul Moiz. Plays a nice cover drive. Gets 2 more for himself and the team. And they play out the third ball situation. The Elite Warriors have gone a little quiet there inside. They need to make some noise. Oh, lovely shot, Saif. Picks up 2 more. A nice down up there on the offside.
This pair is inching away, inching towards the final score. But look at that.
And that's another good shot. Abdul Moiz, confident shot once more on the offside. And I think this extra pace is helping the batsmen there. They're playing him pretty comfortably.
Absolutely. All they're doing is just letting the angle the ball into the position that they require.
Another 2. Scores a level. We are just in the second skin.
And as you can see, they've built the score gradually. They're inching away. They're taking it run by run.
Absolutely. And last ball, another fantastic tap down. I've no chance for any fielder there. A confident 2 to end the over and the skin 25 from the skin. And I think they should be on way to victory after that performance. 2 skins to go. And we can't rule out any possibility. But at the moment, yes, the TSF Wolves look to be in the driver's seat. Third pair of Aziz and Kami.
Well, Triple H, it's still Indo cricket. There are negative runs. You never know how the game goes from here.
And I think that talk in the huddle there is really important. They need to lift themselves up. And Saif, well played. He's back on TV. Oh, actually, your face is not seen. You need to. Yeah, there he is.
You can see his head. A little bit.
the CM, and I think it's a match-defining knock. And that's for the special one. She knows who she is, so we'll leave it to that. So it's Vibor to continue. He's going to bowl left arm around the wicket. And excellent start. Aziz plays it down comfortably on the leg side and goes through the other end. 2 more, and they have moved ahead of the winning score of 35.
The Warriors shouldn't put down their shoulders just yet.
And that's another good shot. A confusion. Oh, that was another good throw from Aman there. A rocket arm he has. That's the second time he's done it. Unfortunately, on both occasions, it was not out. But
So there's nothing really wrong with the elite Warriors. They're collecting the ball, they're throwing it at the stumps, they're catching the ball, they're directing it,
absolutely,
aiming right at the stumps. I think they just need to buck up a little bit.
they need to keep going for the wickets. There's no point of containing the runs. They just have to take wickets. Once again, Vibor. Oh, that took the edge. You could hear it till here. And unfortunately, it's too good for Chirag as well. He couldn't collect.
Well, I think this is the time where the elite Warriors must be missing Chetan, the regular wicketkeeper.
Yes, I think he's injured. I think
He got injured in the semis.
he got injured in the semis, absolutely. And that's well played, Aziz. Confident stroke on the offside.
Chirag is filling in for Chetan.
And he's done a good job so
He's
far.
done a brilliant job so far.
Exactly. So Vibor, can he pick a wicket? Final ball of his over. Can he pick a wicket? Kami on strike. And oh, that's a wideish delivery and called by the umpire. That ends the over as well. So 44, already 10 runs ahead. And they need at least 3 wickets here to get back in the match.
And here comes Chirag on the strike.
Chirag, the new bowler. Can he deceive the batsman with his flighted deliveries? Earlier on, he was practicing and I was just watching him, and he was landing everything pretty well. So let's hope he does the same. He goes over the wicket. Aziz on strike. And that's good batting. Only one on this occasion, but there was no risk involved.
45 runs on the board. They need to start taking wickets.
Oh, Chirag with a good ball there. And he needs to pick up a couple of wickets. They need wickets.
Did you see that? Do you think that's out? Let's go for a replay.
I think he was in, but it's worth having a look. And yep, he's in comfortably. 47 on the board. 3 balls to go. It's a short and wide ball. Chirag for the 5th ball of the over. That's a lovely shot from Aziz. It was a short ball outside off, and he pulls it away onto the leg side. He gets 4 more, and they have crossed 50. 53. Final ball of Chirag's over. It's over number 10. And he gives a flighted delivery. And it's going to be a nice, comfortable 2 on the leg side. So that ends the over as well. So Mustafa, there's no 2 things. Elite Warriors need some wickets here. What do you think they can do differently?
Well, the game is slipping away from their hands pretty much on the fingertips now for the Warriors. And a few more runs, and it'll be quite difficult to get the game back for the Warriors.
Absolutely, and each time they tick the scoreboard over, the TSF Wolves, the further away the cup is from the Warriors. Chance of a catch. Took the outside edge. Just out of Aman's reach on the offside.
But the Wolves have demonstrated a good game of cricket today. They've showed some great bowling, fielding, all round.
Absolutely. They bowled and they fielded really well, and now they're showing some good batting skills.
Well, that's the thing with a low score to chase down. Come on, come on.
That was a golden opportunity for a wicket. Excellent work from Deepak. The man with the golden arm, like he's been said. And he did the smart thing. He didn't dart the throw in, he just lobbed it in. And unfortunately, Navdeep juggled the throw. Couldn't collect cleanly, and that's a lovely shot once again. Aziz seems to be playing on autopilot. He's just nailing those shots.
Well, I think it seems that the shoulders are down, Triple H.
I think that lost that wicket there. It's a close call. And another rocket throw by Aman. And the ball is going back and forth. They're trying to look for a wicket here, searching for a wicket, the Elite Warriors.
Wherever they can get it.
It might be a run out, it could be a stumping, it could be a caught. They're looking for each and every opportunity. Navdeep, the final ball of over number 11, shot onto the leg side, and Aziz has been playing those shots all day and gets an easy 2. 62 on the board at the end of 11 overs. Still have 5 overs to go.
Well, the score has almost doubled up for the Wolves, and you can see the shoulders are down. They're not chasing aggressive. I think they need a wicket or two to get the momentum back.
They need.
And here comes Deepak.
And your favorite player is back, Deepak. Starts off. Oh dear. And that's 4. And the umpire confirms with Navdeep, that's a 4. The ball just bobbles out of his hand, hits the back net. And that's 4 more, 66 on the board. We are in the 12th over, Deepak. And now it's just, the ball is just not sticking in the hands of the Warriors. It's going to be Aziz on strike. Deepak, the bowler, short and wide outside off. Given wide by the umpire. In fact, it's a no ball. It pitched outside. And once again, Deepak. And that's a lovely shot. And Aziz will collect 5 for that. And that's a powerful hit. Deepak just dropping it short. And Aziz just gave it the whole roundhouse punch for 5.
Well, you see, this is where the game really changes. Where now...
And now the TSF Wolves are just having fun. They're hitting boundaries for fun now.
This is what happens usually with the low score to defend, is when you go at par, and that's when the shoulders go down, and that's when you go for the big hits, and you know that no one's going to chase them down.
They might come to a point where they might need a wicket every ball in the next skin. The way these guys are going, they're scoring at 5 a ball. So it's 2 more. The score has crossed 80, 81 with the ball to go. And they've more than doubled the score. Oh dear, that's another fumble. It's going to result in a 3 of the on the 3 line. An 84, 50 run gap. These two have scored 48. They didn't even look like it. Effortless batting. 48 is, I think, one of the highest skins we've seen the whole tournament.
Yes, we have Triple H. And this is what happens, like I said. When the pressure has been unchained and you're loose, you can play any ball you want, and you know the fielders won't go after it.
Even the fielders were a little loose there. A couple of misfields, the ball spilling out of the hand. Anyways, the final skin is going to be Abdul Rafi and Asim. Ali Saeed is written on his back. It's going to be Chaitanya, the captain, bowling around the wicket. And let's see how the batsmen react to this. Lovely hit on the offside. Asim, what a confident start. I think these two will play out an over or two and then just go all out hammer tongs if they don't lose a wicket. What a shot. Abdul Rafi just flicked that off his legs. No run, but that was a good shot. Chaitanya bowling around the wicket. Oh dear, that could have gone onto the stumps. Excellent bowling by him. Will they sneak a run here? The fielding is a little loose now. Mustafa.
Well, I'm amazed, Triple H, and I'm dazed looking at this.
Absolutely, third ball. And taken care of by Abdul Rafi. He's going to sneak another run here. And this is sloppy. A 1 has been converted to a 2.
It's becoming a...
And that's a good tap. What a lovely tap. Abdul Rafi. Abdul Rafi is playing some good shots here. He's getting the force and the ball is just bouncing up so high. Look at that. Once more. Full ball. Appeal for a run out, and it's only going to be a 1. I think Chirag just missed the ball there. It didn't stick in his gloves.
Well, Triple H, that's what pressure does to you. When you don't have it, you fly like a free bird on the skies of the Alps.
Thank you, Mr. Mustafa Sidhu. Where did you get that from? And
the Wolves have spread their wings finally.
I think the Wolves have been out hunting, and today they hunted in a pack.
Yeah.
But you know, an overall word on the Elite Warriors, I think they played a great tournament. I mean, they've competed all the games. They've had some great moments. There was a moment where they took 5 wickets in an over, I remember, in one of the games.
We've seen all that. We saw Deepak on fire, taking
Absolutely.
back-to-back hat-tricks in 2 matches.
Yes. We've seen some good solid batting, you know. I mean, the brothers, Avdeep and Avdeep, solid starts. Then we had Chaitanya and Aman playing some fiery knocks. Not to forget Chetan. I mean, that's another wicket. A welcome wicket, cheering the team up. Elite Warriors pick up a wicket finally.
Well, that's what the birthday boy gets.
The birthday boy giving himself a present by taking the catch. He's going to continue over the wicket. Oh, that's a good ball. Asim in 2 minds whether to defend or attack, and misses the ball. And something to cheer about for the Elite Warriors.
Well, Chirag is the Ali Abid counterpart for Elite Warriors.
Yep. This time he loses his direction. Leg side wide. (86) so far scored by the TSF Wolves. 3 balls remaining in over number 14. Chirag, can he get another wicket? Over the wicket. And a nice tap on the offside. Ooh. Aman there, you can't take a risk to Aman. He has got a rocket arm.
Well, but that was a good tap. It went really high. Took some time to get to Aman. Look at that. That's not going to be a no ball because he came forward.
And that's only 1.
Do you think they should have brought in Chirag earlier?
I think so. They should have broken, like, they could have given him a go. He's bowled really well today. And that is out. There you go. He's picked up another wicket. It was a harmless delivery though. But the presence of mind of the keeper. It was Deepak, the keeper. And the two spinners have combined to take a wicket. It's good to see. I mean, they're still trying to pick up wickets. They're still trying to be in the game. Although the gap between both the teams is quite wide at the moment.
Well, you saw Asim from the Wolves just gave up. They knew. Well, here we have a special.
Here we have a special guest, Saif, joining us. Hi, Saif. Congrats.
Before calling me over here, I have to say that these two gentlemen over here in the commentary box, they have done a brilliant job day in, day out, every match throughout the tournament. They have done a brilliant job making it easier for the viewers. I've been getting comments on my WhatsApp group that we are understanding the complete match. We understood everything about the format only because of these two gentlemen over here. So thank you so much for making it easy for the audience and making cricket really worth watching. So thank you so much to the two of you. I just wanted to come here and say this to you.
Thank you so much, your kind words, and we are just trying to bring the game as we see it. And special congrats to you. I think more or less your team is through, and we got to see some good batting from you, excellent fielding and bowling. A special mention about the man card. What was going on in your mind?
See, in that moment, so throughout the tournament, I've done this 2-3 times. And I had pre-decided that this match I'm not going to do it, because now people have seen that. People have seen the matches, so they will know that I'm doing it. But in that moment on the third ball, I saw this player who I've seen playing before as well. And he's a little slow in his running. So I knew that he would take a start, and he actually did, and I went for it.
Yeah, actually, we were seeing the replay, and at one point he didn't leave his crease, but then the moment you completed your action, he was out. So that was a really good decision.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words as well, and congrats. Hope to see you on the winning side very soon. Yeah. And anything else you would like to say? I mean, how was the tournament?
I think the tournament was brilliant. It's been a long tournament. It's been a long journey. But I think reaching the finals and winning this one's for the team. I think team has played brilliantly. We have actually played like a team, and many more tournaments to come and many more wins to come as well. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much to Tin Sports for the lovely broadcast. Thank you so much once again.
Thanks a lot, yeah. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the other side. And
those are some kind words from Saif. Lovely gentleman there.
Absolutely, nice to get a feedback. He just came up, and he's a good friend of ours. I mean, we've seen him around the courts, but good to hear these kind words. And I'm really happy that you all like the telecast as well. And we are just trying to bring our best where we see it and we call it.
Well, I've had a pleasure of getting on camera a bit, and he's always been animated and a very aggressive player, and he really puts the vibe up. It's amazing to watch him.
Absolutely, and special thanks to Tin Sports. I think it's a great initiative, Mustafa. I think it's your brainchild. You've come up with this, the format, the quality of pictures, and let's see. We hope to continue this in the future.
Well, hopefully, as we. Hopefully, Triple H. I think indoor cricket is an amazing sport, and I think if he can bring it to a wider audience, nothing like it.
Absolutely, and not to forget, what a catch! Aman, superb catch, one-handed. That was hit with some power, and he just stuck his hand out. Look at the replay there. Really good reflexes. I took that as though nothing happened. It's fantastic.
Well, if you're here at the stadium, you could have heard a slap of the ball on the palm of his hand.
That was hit hard,
it
yes.
It was loud.
That's
it felt like a chapati on his palm.
It was louder than a high five, when you give someone a hard high five. And there they are sneaking runs for fun. It's good batting. They're not giving up, although there are 10 runs. There's 2 balls to go in the 16th over, and Aman. Oh dear, this bounces short. Chirag, the man on the back net. And sneaked another single.
Like I said, we're just having fun now. And
so Final ball of the Summer Smash League final.
Do they want to go for 100? They have one ball to go, 97 runs on the board. Are they going to go for 100? Triple H?
That's another angle.
There he goes.
And he's got a 3. He's got a 3 and they complete the 100th run.
Oh my, oh my. Hitting 100 against the Elite Warriors. They've been going out for hundreds. But now-
Excellent from the TSF Wolves. They have convincingly beat the Elite Warriors in the final. But it wasn't a one-sided affair, as the scorecard might suggest. There were a few close moments. And if you see the teams just shaking hands, played in good spirit. Is the first final for the Elite Warriors, Mustafa, or they've been
Well, I think we've not
covered
not
that
seen
yet?
it on Tin Sports, but
Yeah.
I think they have come on
They
to
have
a final
covered.
before.
Excellent, and kudos to both the teams. They've played well. They've had their moments throughout the tournament. So special thanks to the Elite Warriors for the jerseys as well. They've given us a couple of jerseys.
They've come out with the new jerseys now.
Yes,
But
and
here are the Wolves, who have won the Upro Summer Smash and are the champions for this awesome tournament that's happening here at Upro.
excellent, and there you go. The team is in a huddle. They're just celebrating. They deserve to win. It's been lovely covering this tournament, covering the journey of the Elite Warriors as well, from where they started and where they've ended up as finalists. They shouldn't lose heart. They played really well. I mean, there were more high moments than lows, I'd say.
Definitely, they've played against a more experienced team, a more a regular team in the indoor cricket. Elite Warriors are still young. I think they've got a long way to go. But they've got a good start. They've played some good cricket over this tournament. But nonetheless, the TSF Wolves are the better team for tonight.
Yes, and definitely the better team won. But nonetheless, if you just pan our camera there, you can see the Elite Warriors just having their own feedback of this game. You see the seniors talking, and I'm sure there'll be some good words. Everyone put in their 100% effort. It's just a big occasion. Sometimes, you know, you tend to take some decisions, and some don't work, some do. So contrasting emotions. One team really happy, the other team a little low, understandably so.
Well, Triple H,
So
I think the Wolves are now the Upro Summer Smash champions.
a tongue twister, right? Summer Smash.
The Wolves getting ready for a group picture there.
So yes, the champions are there in front of us, just getting themselves clicked. That was a playing 8. And thank you all for watching Tin Sports. I'm sure you guys must have tried out watching it on your our HD telecast on your televisions. So do let us know how that went. Like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more sporting activities. Is definitely indoor cricket is one of our fortes, but there'll be other sports also, which we will cover in the near future. And a special thanks to Mustafa Tin and myself, Triple H. Thank you all for joining, and hope to see you all soon.
Thank you, Triple H. Lovely commentary. You're a genius, you're a star, and you're a natural, I'd like to say.
I think I'll just turn my mic off at this point. Too many compliments for a day. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I enjoyed it, and hope to do it again.
Signing off as the celebrations start.
Some happy pictures. Signing off with the Elite Warriors with their smiling faces. They might have lost the finals, but they have won hearts.
And it's Chirag's birthday today, by the way.
It's Chirag's birthday as well, so wishing him a happy birthday. And it's good to see them smiling. they've had a good tournament, and I'm sure they'll reflect upon this. So good night from both of us. See you next time.
Thank you all for joining in. This is Tin Sports. Sayonara.